Alright, so this is Dungeon Land. This is a dungeon crawler game. I'd have to check which year it came out, but I used to play this all the time. It's a cooperative game. You can play it with AI players, or you can play it with play it solo, or a mixture of AI and regular players. It's up to 3 players in a dungeon, but there's an option where you can play as what's known as the dungeon master, I think it is. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, DM mode. Dungeon Maestro is what they call it. So basically, yeah, a 4th player can choose to play as the Dungeon Master, which the Maestro controls what gets put in the dungeon. So let's start with the basics. I'll do casual difficulty. So playing as a player, you can choose, you've got your mage, you've got your rogue, you've got your warrior. I don't think they ever wound up adding any new classes to this. This is pretty simple. You can change your buffs. You've got different cosmetic and actual physical equipment you can change out.
Welcome, happy visitors, to my humble park. Please remember to waste all of your ill-gotten treasure with our overpriced food and beverage. It's all made with love.
Yeah, so basically the whole premise is it's a dungeon themed after, well, it's a theme park themed after actual dungeons. So you run around fighting monsters, collecting loot. I don't think we get a map. Yeah, you collect gold to buy items and stuff like that. It's funny because it's got the a lot of tabletop references. Yeah, okay. And then I can carry that with that and heal my allies. So yeah, it can be a lot of fun because you get up to 3 players you can play with. Each person can have their own buffs, abilities, things like that. All of these dungeons, as they're called, are randomly generated as far as the layout's concerned.
Another one.
If we die, we shall die in glory.
There's boss monsters sometimes you gotta watch out for. They can do a lot of damage. On the top right, those are the different lives you have. So if any of your characters die, or rather your character or one of your allies dies, they can be brought back. But if you run out of lives, you lose. And that goes green when basically you're able to go to the next area. I did not mean to do that. Oops, crap. Well.
Finally, a battle worthy of legend.
Ooh, who are we fighting? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, so those are more like sub-bosses, I guess I'd say. Very comic, cartoony type theme. Alright, so we gotta fight waves of monsters. Those weird worm things are monster spawners. Ooh, yeah, you gotta be careful what you hit.
You shall pay for this.
Yeah, I've got this little totem thing I try and keep my allies healed with, because the AI can get silly sometimes. Yeah, it's pretty much as you see here. You can play with other players. I don't know if this was made. I think this. Well, this may have only been made for PC, but. But it has support for controllers as well as mouse and keyboard. And so yeah, that's basically a dungeon. Alright, let's try something a little different. There's usually a boss monster at the end of some of these, but... trying to remember how you get back to the main menu. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I get back. Let's see. There we go. Alright, go here, play local, TM mode. Alright, so this is interesting because all of these slots where it says bot can be played by regular players, but someone has to play the Dungeon Maestro in this mode, so I can go and select different abilities. Now, I had a bunch of these. Because these are different from what I'm used to. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, they added some monster specials. Yeah, choose my boss. Choose my specials. I don't need the bottle. This is different from what I remember. Because I remember having... Basically, you get all these different abilities. I just remember having... Ah, this is my huge... Oh, why... Yeah, I don't know why... I'm seeing... I'm not seeing the old ones I used to have. But that's okay, because, well, this is my preferred loadout I used to have. I have a ton of things to buff my monster spawners. Yeah, lots of... This is just really not fair to anyone who has to play this, but... I mean, why should it be? I'm the Dungeon Maestro.
Spell's ready for
Hello,
you, Master.
heartless murderers. If you find yourselves with a lost head or lung as you walk around my park, remember that Dungeon Land provides instant resurrection services. It's tax
I'll explain this in just a sec here.
Not a good place to put it, sire. You are out of cards, sire. We must wait.
So yeah, you basically play as the Dungeon Maestro. You can spawn monsters. I don't think I have any of my abilities. But you're
Spell's ready, sire. We must wait for more cards, my lord.
I may already win. Yeah, so you use your cards to
Hero killed.
spawn
Good job, sire.
monsters.
Spells ready for you, master.
Well, we'll lay off a little bit.
The heroes are down to 2 lives.
You basically just keep trying to beat the heroes back until they lose all their lives. Yeah, they're supposed to focus on the spawners, but... Oh, they took them down. Yeah, basically, this timer cools down, and you get... Oh,
Enter at 50%, my lord. Boss,
Alright.
we've got spells ready.
yeah, I can buff my little spawners. And do
Not a
that.
good spot, master.
Oh, they
You
took
can't place that here, boss. You are out of mana, my lord.
they took out my spawner.
You are out of mana, my lord.
I probably should have killed him when I had the chance. Just trying to be too dramatic. But yeah, no, you get cards.
You must wait for your mana to recharge.
So I get spawner cards, I get healer.
The evil bar is complete, master. There are spells ready, sire.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, nah, screw it. So yeah, once that gets full, I can spawn strong enemies that hurt cause them a lot of problems. I don't have any mana right now to do much though. Yeah, you basically get new cards as you go, and you have mana that builds up over time, depending on what you're doing. And then you use your
Not enough mana, sire.
mana to...
Your elite monster has been defeated.
Right. Yes.
You must wait for your mana to recharge.
Spawn one up there. Give him some
You are out
defense.
of mana, my lord.
Well, that sucks.
Spells
Yeah,
ready
I
for
may
you,
not actually
master.
win this one. Ooh, maybe I will though. I need a spawner. Where's my spawner at? I got some enemies up here. I got full mana, so let's see what else I can get. Nope. I don't have a spawner, so... Yeah, they're gonna make it past that phase.
These
Yep.
are at 50%, my lord. There are spells ready, sire.
Nope, nope, they're gonna kill it. Yeah, I need the ability to make a monster spawner, otherwise this strategy only works so well.
The evil bar is complete, master.
Yep, they're
There are
gonna...
spells
Yep,
available,
they made it
sire.
to the boss.
You have enough mana for
Dear
spells.
visitors, Dungeon Land does not take responsibility for lost belongings. Be sure to check for your weapons, pets, and lost limbs before leaving the tram. Have a nice dungeoning.
Yeah, you get all kinds of abilities. Basically, I'm playing
You
the
think you're winning?
boss monster.
Think again.
Hero's got only one life, boss.
Yep.
And this, kids, is what happens when you fight for friendship and good.
So the whole thing is just ridiculous.
Spells ready for you, master.
Alright, let's see if I can take him out a little earlier.
Men-at-arms and spellcasters. This is the deadliest place on earth. So go die a horrible death and have fun.
Alright, well, have a spawner, no. Alright, well I don't want to lose all my cards, so...
You are out of mana, my lord. Boss, we've got spells ready.
Alright, so... might as well get a spawner up here.
You must wait for your mana to recharge.
Yeah, I'm just not getting lucky this run.
You are out of mana, my lord. You must wait for your mana to recharge. Evil meter at 50%, my lord.
Alright, now we're talking.
You have
So
enough mana for spells.
this... wait for them to get close and then I can... give them a really bad day. Let's go.
You are out of mana, my lord.
Ooh, that wasn't good for them. Now I just need the mana regen and I will be good.
You are out of mana, my lord. You must wait for your mana to recharge.
Yeah, this is not good for them. Because the more I get to buff this spawner, the harder it's going to be for them to get past this point. Oh, there we go. That's all we needed. Yeah, as they get close, it...
We have to wait for more cards.
yeah, this is not good news for them.
There are spells available, sire.
And yes, I do get
You are
a
out of cards, sire. You
laugh
must wait.
button that
Evil meter, almost there, boss.
you want to use periodically because it increases bar slightly faster. Yeah, they're just not having a good day.
You have enough mana for spells.
Oh dear.
We have to wait for more cards. There are spells available, sire. We must wait for more cards, my lord.
Ooh, this isn't good. My bar's getting full.
Your evil bar is full. Go for it, sire. Boss, we've got spells ready. There are spells available, sire. That hero looks very dead.
Yeah, that's
You have enough mana for spells.
and
Not a good place to put
pretty
it,
much
sire. A hero has revived, my lord.
not good for them. Yeah, they're done.
They have only 2 lives left, master. The heroes have just 1 more life.
Did you see the face on that last one? You heroes always crack me up when you die.
Yeah, so I think we're good. So yeah, I mean it's a fun game. You can play with other people. You can play with as the dungeon maestro, and you get different abilities. You can change your loadout. Like if we go to here, like I can load my layout, but I can also select. Which is why I was getting confused, because I should have. Yeah, this is just missing a lot of different ones that I'm used to seeing, but I guess if I load my plan, it loads it. I don't know, but yeah, you can choose different abilities. So, like, the default is possession, where you use a special ability. You can okay, that's what it is. So you have an ability that lets you take over enemies, and when you're that enemy, this lets you do is choose what that enemy does. So you can get an ability to teleport, freeze somebody. You can heal yourself and allies around you. You get to choose your different spells, which you get more cards. You get to confuse a hero. You put a little debuff above an enemy that attacks them. When gold and loot drops, by default it's attracted to allies. So if you do this one, it makes one that is essentially an explosion. Very nasty, especially if you put it in the middle of a bunch of loot. Then you got a mimic, and then you can move enemies between each other. The coins you get... let me see where my coins are. I don't see them on here, but... oh, there's up there. So you can see I got plenty of money to buy new abilities if I want to, so I could move people around, build walls to block enemies, build towers that hurt allies. Let's see. A resurrection tower. Yeah, big fan. Just all kinds of kooky things. Just all kinds of ridiculous things. But yeah, that's the basic premise. Is you can play as one of the heroes, or you can play as the Dungeon Master and get all these fun things that you can throw at allies. But yeah, it looks like they took a few away, because, like, I'm not seeing Yeah, I'm not seeing stuff for the, yeah, I got all my abilities there, but... Ah, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't there before, but the game's acting kind of weird, but yeah, these are the ones that I wound up picking up that gave me all those abilities to put on the spawners, which are just mean. But so that's Dungeon Land. Can be fun. More fun with other people, but you can play it solo for some shenanigans.